Wait, what are we going to talk about?
Don't worry.
That's
Don't
flow.
worry. We're gonna
It's
flow.
flow.
We're gonna flow. Nah. Was the first episode back in a while. This is actually the first one in like a year. If everybody wants to introduce themselves from my left.
I'm Daniel.
Michael Banjo.
Why you lot moving timid like?
To feel me.
Why you lot moving timid?
I just get back to things.
Back
Obviously,
to the swing of it, bro.
the Premier League starts next week. Community Shield back tomorrow. Obviously, Arsenal just coming off the back of winning the Premier League. So it's been a good year for us personally. I remember the last time we were here, I think last year, we said that Arsenal are going to win the league.
Now we did. We called
And
it.
ended up happening.
Yeah.
You know, some of the predictions were a bit off, but that's just how Premier League predictions are.
To feel me.
But yeah. Obviously, Community Shield tomorrow.
I said we win, but we came third.
Yeah, but like you said, you'd win the league, and the only reason you came third as well, though, is because Liverpool.
I'll tell you every year football is on. I'll keep saying we win the
We
league.
could say the same thing for you lot as well, though. The only reason you came first is because City fell off.
No, but what does that even mean, though?
It's the same excuse you gave us.
Yeah.
You said, I'm like,
Whoa!
What you mean?
Wait! What does that even mean? Wait! What does that even mean? What's that even mean, bro?
you guys came up with the excuse that, the only reason we came third is because Liverpool fell off. We can also say the only reason you won the Premier is because Man City fell off.
Not even though, because we actually recruited decently enough. We brought in Gyökeres. Who else did we bring in?
Rebuilding.
Bossy Mendy and
Yeah, we brought Zubimendi in.
That didn't help second half of the season.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
but he
gradually
was
helped us in
integral
the first half of the season, though. Yeah.
The Premier won the first half of the season, though. The Premier always won the second half of the season after Christmas.
Yo, you man, if you're speaking as well, speak up
Yeah.
with your mic
Yeah.
close enough.
yeah, and actually, but like he was a big part of our first half.
Yeah, he
of the
scored
season,
important goals, like.
and that was you can argue that was the half of the season that Con actually won us the league.
No, it wasn't.
The second half we dragged on, we like held on in it.
No, that second half of the season, especially at the start of the second half of the season, when you lost like 4 games in a row. Zubimendi stinker at the Emirates against us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Prior to that down period, so I think City just fell off. I don't think you guys could. I don't think you guys can actually battle with the City that Liverpool battled at all.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
but
fair.
like,
I agree with you. But like, I feel like
Do we
because
though?
that City team was different. Like,
You actually
you're real,
could.
like,
Yeah, but like could that City team battle with the flipping 99 team? Could they battle with the Invincibles? Like, what's that supposed to mean?
No, but it's the same way you said that. The only reason we came third is because of Liverpool. We can also say the same reason you just won the Premier.
No, he's had a good season, yeah.
Most goals and points in the league since Carrick.
Like he's had a good season, yeah, but I do feel like because Liverpool did fall off a bit, that's kind of why he's came third. But listen, look, that's not the main thing for today. The main thing for today, anyways, is obviously the Community Shield is happening tomorrow. Arsenal versus City. Obviously, we've seen now Pep is gone. Rodri looks to be heading out the door. And then even for Arsenal, Trossard is gone. Zolis is in. Obviously, like, no Vinny, of course, but Bruno G is in. I think, for me anyways,
best signing.
Bruno G signing is, for me, the signing that's going to allow us to retain the league and win back-to-back.
Still no 6.
What do you
What
mean
do you mean
still
still
no
no
6?
6?
Still no 6.
What do you mean
Who's-
still no
what do
6?
you-
Rice is no more than 6.
Oh,
Declan Rice is a 6 though.
He's not more than
Declan
6.
Royce is
Not
a
more than
6.
6.
Second half of the season, where was he?
So what's a modern 6?
He's just not more than 6. He can't.
No. What is a modern?
What is a modern six?
When he gets the ball, he can't turn out. Yes,
What do
no,
you
can he
mean?
turn out? He's better when the ball's at his feet and he's facing the play. He can't get on the half turn and turn out and play from there.
So is a 6 is it so
I mean, if you're getting the ball off the back 4,
yeah.
like Zubimendi's better at doing what Rice should.
Yeah, we know that.
But
We know that
Zubimendi's
though.
gonna start.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
but
doesn't
you-
mean Rice
you
is not
know-
a modern 6 though.
Do you know what?
We said this.
So what is he then? What is he then?
You know I had to.
No, he's not. He's not an 8.
bro. He's a box.
He's good at box to box. He can do that. But Rice's best position is a 6. What? When you look at the attributes of a 6, what's the most important attributes from top to bottom?
I say retaining the ball.
Retaining the ball is the most important thing.
Get the team playing.
No, as a 6, the most important attribute is to defend the back line, and that's what he does best. Off the ball running,
that's your most.
That's the most, and then
as a 6.
everything else like
I feel
progressing
like
the ball, linking
change.
defense to attack, that comes after. But as a 6, your main priority is to defend the back line.
Does that depend on the team you're in? So if you're a team that you're gonna have most of the ball most of the time, you can afford to be less defensively sound as a 6 because you know your team's gonna have the ball most of the time. So then most of your responsibility as a 6 is gonna be getting your team playing. Would it not be? If you have the ball most of the time, you're not gonna be defending as much.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Where do you think Roy should be playing in Arsenal? Like in our team, where do you think he should be?
I think
playing?
ideally,
Yeah.
I think he has the physical attributes to be a really good 6, but
Yeah.
the technical ability to be a 6 is I don't know.
Okay, but where was he playing last season then? Where he was in contention to be the player of the year.
8.
He was playing as an 8.
He's playing as a 8, yeah.
He's playing in the double pivot with Zubimendi.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
the second
so
yeah,
Zubi's 6 and Rice is
but
8.
they were rotating though, because at times, Zubimendi couldn't play as a 6. And then
If Rice was a 6, you guys claim he is, yeah.
because
You see
Rush wasn't the 8 that he was in 23-24
You
and
see-
24-25.
You see against City, was it the Carabao?
Yeah,
Carabao Cup, yeah.
Him not being able to do his job as a 6 is a big reason as to why he's lost.
Oh.
City just play 4 man just standing there.
No, do you know,
Rice couldn't get his playing.
I feel like that game, it's because we didn't have Odegaard and Eze. When Royce got the ball, he didn't have anyone to pass the ball to. What?
It's not really
It's not a lame
because
excuse.
as a 6,
Like, you
as a 6, when you get the ball, as a 6, when you get the ball, you
when-
look up and you pass
Exactly.
your 8 or you
When-
pass
when-
your 10
when-
past your winger.
when Royce-
so how's that a lame excuse?
when Rush got the ball against City in the Carabao Cup final, he's looking up. Who's he gonna pass to? He only had Saka, and then he had Trossard left wing. Up top, he had Havertz and Gyökeres, who are not good in ball retention. Do you get me? And that was a big reason why we couldn't get out the press.
You still have all
What?
the players? No. So
Yeah,
What?
but do you know Deepo, he was saying
No,
that.
I'm not.
He was saying
I'm
that
just talking about that specific
Eze
game,
and
though.
Odegaard weren't playing.
They weren't playing that
They weren't
specific
playing that
game.
game.
Odegaard Eze weren't playing.
Who started in the 10 actually that day?
We did. We played 2 man up top. Havertz and
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we
Gyökeres.
did play 2 man up top.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
have it to midfield.
That's a big reason. That's why I see you like, bro, I'm gonna press. Pep was like, I'm gonna press his lot high up because he knew that Royce Mendy, when he got the ball, they had no options. You get me? It was simple.
But tomorrow, how you lot feeling?
I don't know how to feel about tomorrow.
I think we're gonna win tomorrow. Personally, I don't know why is this guy laughing though. Like, I think we're gonna win tomorrow because if you look,
Probably gonna play though, isn't he?
Rice,
Rice probably won't play.
you probably come in 60 minutes or something.
But hear what I'm saying. I think we're gonna win tomorrow. Though. I think we're gonna win tomorrow because if you look at City obviously tomorrow Rodri will probably play.
Has Anderson played?
Anderson will probably play, but
Has he played any preseason games? You know,
I haven't a clue. But
I feel like Maresca is probably gonna play his best team though.
I think he
yeah,
is.
but
as
so
well.
will Arteta though. I think Arteta will play a good enough team that can beat City.
Do you think he cares about that? I don't think he cares about because
Maresca.
Arteta. Because
Of course he cares.
They just won the Prem.
So?
Maresca's his first game.
Trust
So?
me, Arteta ain't that man. Arteta ain't that type.
He
of
wants
manager,
to
bro.
win.
But with the fact that you said you want to play his best team, his best team has to have a Declan Rice.
He'll probably play good enough to his best team. I'm expecting to see
I think he can.
Bruno,
Yeah.
MLS,
Yeah.
probably Zubi,
Or Odegaard. I think Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to see them guys. But Max Delman probably playing.
Yeah.
Zolis starting. Probably Havertz up top, even though I don't rate him.
Yeah.
But Havertz up top. He'll play a good enough team. If you look at City's team right now and you compare it to Arsenal's team, City have. Let's look at the defense. Donnarumma versus Raya. I think Raya's a better goalkeeper than Donnarumma. Donnarumma is a very good keeper, but we seen last season, Donnarumma can be a bit shaky, especially with ball
wait, do you
defense.
not agree with that?
Reyes better with the ball at his feet.
Raya's better with the ball at his feet, and I actually think
Stuff for Spain.
we do.
Yeah,
but
no, that's politics though. That's
neither
politics,
does
though.
what's his name
Garcia.
Garcia and Raya are both better than
Yeah. Garcia was like one of the best goalkeepers in the world last season.
exactly.
Okay, so go.
So if you go, let's say if you go defense now, our left backs are better than their left backs. Calafiori is better than Aït-Nouri. He's better than Vardiol as a left back. He's better than what's his name? The mixed race guy.
Your left back.
Yeah,
Oh,
Calafiori. Yeah,
Okay,
O'Reilly.
Are you talking about Nico O'Reilly?
But in what world is in what world is O'Reilly better than Calafiori? In what world is O'Reilly?
Nah,
better than
I think Nico O'Reilly is just a midfielder that can play left.
In what world? In what world is O'Reilly better than Calafiori?
I'm not pressed about their players. Bro.
No. Tofimi.
Put the microphone. Put the microphone.
Tofimi. Don't say it.
Put the
How many
microphone.
games did Calafiori play last season?
He played a lot of games, bro. But how does that make O'Reilly better than Calafiori?
No.
I think
O'Reilly's
see,
more consistent.
when it comes to Arsenal for
He's
City,
better.
it's not always the head-to-head.
It's not the head-to-head.
Yeah. No, I agree with
I'm
you.
just saying, based off, I think a lot of the players, like I don't even want to do a starting 11. But
Yeah.
I think a lot of the players last season played for Pep. Obviously, Silva's gone
yeah.
now.
I think that was a big reason why
Rodri looks like he's going out the door. Yeah, they still have
No,
quality.
they still have
so
quality,
do Arsenal,
100%.
though. So do Arsenal. And Maresca is a new manager that's going to bring in new ideas.
Yeah.
I just
They
don't
don't know
see.
him though. Like he's like the
Academy.
Like,
Yeah.
they know him though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but how many players?
just,
How many players?
I just don't think Maresca tactically. I don't think Maresca tactically outsmart Arteta tomorrow. Now I could come here and look stupid at the end of the game tomorrow, but I just don't think Maresca tactically outsmart Arteta.
Do you know? Alright, do you know what, Maresca? I actually think he's a good coach. I actually do think he's a good coach.
Chelsea playing football.
But yeah, you did have Chelsea.
But he
playing
also had
football.
Chelsea kicking players as well, though.
Yeah, but I think that's just more to do with the inexperience of that Chelsea team, more so than Maresca. But what I will say is, I don't know how Maresca would deal with the Man City team. I don't know if those are his players.
Because
I might
Chelsea,
be wrong, but
Chelsea to City is such a huge jump.
it is such a huge
Like,
job, and the amount of
taken
pressure.
over. He's taken over. Do you want to?
Do you think that Maresca will be able to do more with the City team than he was able to do with the Chelsea team?
Of course.
I feel like I feel like it's too early to say. I can't say. I need to.
100%.
See, I'm more likely to give him time. I think,
Yeah, that's true.
See, I'm more
That
likely
is
to give
true.
him time.
That is true.
And I think to build anything good, you actually need time. I don't believe in this one season.
I feel like Chelsea is just a bit more. They've been like,
But
bro, they
obviously,
need-
like no, I think the only two clubs in the league that will give a manager time is City and Arsenal.
Arsenal, Liverpool.
Maybe Liverpool
Yeah,
as well.
Arsenal,
I think City. I think City would.
No, City would. Yeah, City would. City
Nah,
would.
Liverpool definitely would. It's just that
Yeah.
Slot just
like,
if
yeah.
Slot didn't
I will
spend.
give you time as well.
It's just the amount of money
I
that's.
don't agree.
The
It depends. It depends on the
you
man.
know, I agree with
He
you. Yeah,
would.
I feel like.
United. How many managers have you had in the last?
No.
10
Do you know?
seasons?
Yeah, because there's always regression. So they
Yeah.
come in halfway through the season, they get the team playing football as
Yeah.
we're flowing.
Yeah.
Next second season now, there's no path going forward.
Yeah.
We don't look like we're going forward. So of course we're gonna sack the manager. If Carrick does what I think he should do this year, top 4,
If he gets top 4, he's staying.
he's staying.
He's staying.
And if there's evident progress, he'll stay. So United will give you time. We have to prove why you need that time. You can't come in, do well, second season fall off, and no.
But I feel like with Chelsea, yeah, they can give you that first season, cool. But we need to see you playing good football, cool. Second season, we need to see you at least doing like what's it? Chelsea came 10th last season. They need to be coming top 3, top 4 this season now.
Chelsea.
I hate everything about Chelsea.
Yeah,
See, it's just the way they think, innit?
Chelsea need to start like getting results. And
No,
start
they do.
doing
With the
things.
amount of money you're spending
Because the
as
amount
well.
of money they've spent, and I came here last year and I said, was Chelsea's project. Tifumi was there when I said it was Chelsea's
Yeah.
project. And Chelsea ended up finishing 10th with $1 billion spent. And they've spent again 100 million on Rodgers. So if Chelsea don't challenge for
If
the
they don't
league,
top 3, top 4,
Top-
they have to.
they,
Because
they have
this season,
no, not top 4.
I don't know why people
Challenge. So then why are they spending that money then?
No, but like Chelsea fans are so over. They're not challenging for the league. I wouldn't even be surprised if they don't get top 4. This one game a season, this one game a week thing that everyone keeps, bro. It doesn't mean anything. United played one game a week for most of the season last year. The 2 teams that finished above us played bare games. It doesn't mean anything.
I feel like with
quality
that,
is quality. It doesn't mean anything, bro.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you have more time to rest, but those teams also have bigger squads with more quality. So it don't mean nothing.
Exactly. For me, it's quite interesting as an Arsenal fan to see where the likes of United and Chelsea will finish. For some reason, I'm kind of hoping on a United-Arsenal title race, but I just don't see it happen just because City are there. And even with the whole thing with United and Liverpool, obviously we had a discussion in the group chat the other day who we think is better, United and Liverpool. I had that in that group chat and another group chat as well. I can understand why people think United are better, but I would still probably edge more towards Liverpool. But United being better than Liverpool, especially this season, is not something fair. I think United could end up eclipsing Liverpool and being better. Just because if I compare Liverpool's team to United's team, like Liverpool, like United's midfield is better than Liverpool's midfield. First of all,
Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say?
United's midfield is better than Liverpool's
100%.
midfield.
Yeah.
Liverpool don't have a 6.
No.
Even though United technically don't necessarily have a 6 as well.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you count Santos? But Santos not better than Grav, even though Grav is not a 6 himself. No. But just alone the fact that they have Tielemans now and Bruno is enough for me. Like
Tielemans and quality son.
Yeah, but Kobe's a bit of a. But I rate Kobe though. But like Bruno and Tielemans alone, like is just you get me? Like that's a crazy midfield.
I feel like with Liverpool, there's just a lot of factors that we
factors
need to,
like what though?
Factors in terms like we need to know how how the squad is gonna react to Iraola's style of playing, because you know our Bournemouth they ran a lot. Is that Liverpool team gonna run for Iraola? We don't know.
But the thing is, see, my thing with Liverpool is that you look at them, even just that midfield, Shobo, McAllister, who Shobo?
Shipped him to right back.
No, you say he's starting in midfield. He has to.
I just think that Liverpool midfield stinks.
I feel like it's just so imbalanced though.
McAllister only turns up for. He only turns up for Argentina.
I used to rate my Brighton as well. They are two. That's exactly his.
None of them want to run.
Shobo, I feel like Shobo and McAllister are just too similar. They're both 8.
No. Shobo and McAllister are not similar.
I think they're both 8.
Shobo's a Declan Rice type of player. He's an 8, up and down. McAllister, up and down.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, like in the physical side, you kind of.
None of them are going to protect the back line though.
That's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. Like in terms of like,
and Gravenberch is not a 6.
He's not a 6 at all. No, he's an 8. He was an 8 at Bayern Munich. He was an 8 at Ajax as well. Like I know the season they won the league, he was playing as a 6.
Even with Netherlands, he wants to play more.
He wants to play more as an 8 as Jimmy. So like you have Frankie De Jong playing as a 6 for Jimmy. So like,
he wants to get.
I don't know. I think there's just a lot of factors with Liverpool that I need to see how they're gonna cope with Ekitike being ill, how they're gonna cope with Salah not gonna be there. Get me? So, we have to wait and see.
And the back line.
The back line as well. That's another thing, bro.
Because they haven't got a right back. The left back, I'm not concerned with Kirkes only because Iraola's worked with Kirkes before. Yeah. So I already know how Kirkes is gonna.
I think Kirkes second half of the season played well.
He's a good left back.
Played well.
And then the issue here is VVD is getting a bit older and Araujo beside him. Look, I'm telling you now, boys, Araujo's that signing stinks. It stinks for Liverpool.
When I seen it, I was like,
obviously, what? Liverpool still have Leone, who's come back from injury.
Yeah, Leon.
But we don't know what he's like.
Jacket as well.
Jacket for 60 million, but
I have to see how he does.
The only player Liverpool have signed is Munoz. And I don't even know who do he play for. I don't even know.
He's back in.
He's Celta Vigo or something.
Ekitike is not back till
he's till like December or something. Yeah, he's like Chikeme said, the kills as well. How's he gonna come back?
Yeah, I mean,
I genuinely don't think Liverpool are challenging for the league again this season. And
that's kind of why I had.
And you know what's mad though? I just feel like I think Liverpool don't hold as much. They don't hold as much corn as they should.
No,
because the fact that they broke the transfer record twice in one season and didn't even challenge for the league. Yeah. And nobody talks about it. Like no one actually says a thing about it. Yeah. It's crazy to me.
They're not Chelsea.
What?
I feel the same about Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea never get away with
exact same. I feel like if Arsenal United had them type of windows and the results, bro.
Like, they get away with so
much. Like since Bluke have been at Chelsea, how much did they spend? Like 1.42 billion. Yeah. You get me? That's crazy. Since we've been with Arteta, we haven't even spent $1 billion. We spent like 900 million.
Even some of the decisions coming from upstairs, I don't
it's
agree.
poor.
I think Maresca leaving was crazy.
We spent like 950, maybe just about $1 billion now this window.
Yeah, but even at that though, he's laughing. But Arsenal,
no, it's
out of the big six, we've spent the fifth most. We're still fifth out of the big six.
Yeah, like
Chelsea have spent the most.
Bro, Spurs have spent more than Arsenal.
It's Chelsea, Liverpool, United,
Spurs have spent more than
Arsenal, then Liverpool.
Yeah.
So we're spending
Jamie.
right correctly. We're not Chelsea. I spend $1 billion only to finish.
Bro,
Manchester United
Chelsea
with
spent $1
challenge.
billion more than us in the last 6 years,
Probably
7
spent
years.
more though.
What?
Arsenal.
No, we have.
No, you should.
No, we should.
We should.
We should.
That's
Yeah,
just
100%.
not. We don't
Yeah.
splash the cash on people and then expect to win. Like,
Yeah.
we actually do things properly. It can be annoying though sometimes. Obviously with the Morgan Rogers situation.
You wanted to spend, but I don't like. You wanted.
No, but see, think about Arsenal, yeah.
Poor.
We do want to spend money, but we want to spend money on the right players. I feel like the likes of Chelsea, if they don't get a target,
I'm
they'll.
not hearing that. I'm not hearing that.
You might not want to hear it, but
Vinny
it's
was
true
the perfect
though.
example. You guys are willing to blow up your whole wage structure.
Exactly, but that's what I mean. They want to spend money on the right players. Vinny is a right player. They're not just gonna spend money on the next available option because he's just the next available
Yeah,
option.
because Morgan Rogers is not worth 170 million.
He's not
He's
like,
not.
bro.
In what world is Morgan
He's
Rogers
not.
worth 170 million?
I agree.
He's not.
Like,
Jamie,
it doesn't
Like-
it doesn't
like,
make
it might-
sense.
like,
It doesn't make sense at all.
It's Bruno. How much you got?
75 million. I think he's worth that.
That's a
Like
bargain.
I think he is worth
That's a
that.
bargain. When Spurs spent 28
28,
and
28, 29
Spurs
November.
spent
It's going to be 29.
Yeah, but it's
yeah,
28.
and Spurs spent 100 million on Tonali.
When we spent 60 M's on Casemiro, who was 30, everyone said it stunk.
No
No,
one said
he-
it.
Everyone-
Casemiro came from Real Madrid.
no one,
said
no
it
one,
stunk.
bro. He was coming,
Every-
bro. After
Coming
where
from Real
we,
Madrid.
no, Daniel,
They said it stunk.
Daniel,
Like, people
Daniel.
told me that sign stunk.
Daniel,
There was
when-
panic buy.
No,
he's getting on.
no.
He's older.
No.
Lead the football for the football
Bro.
gives you. There's so much.
when,
Yeah, but people are using that as a
Nah,
reason
that
to
customer-
back up why it stunk.
No. That Casemiro signing for 60 M's.
I think it was a good sign.
I remember.
I think it's a good. I think it was a very good sign.
When Casemiro,
But
initially came to
I feel like
United,
you're confusing.
everyone thought it was a good signing.
You're,
It was only
you're
when he
confusing
was
what
shit.
why the first season. You're confusing what the reaction to. No. You're no.
Goodness, first season.
He wasn't the best.
He
in the
wasn't the
first
best though,
season.
and I feel like people's expectation on what he produced. That's where the criticism of Casemiro came from.
It's
I
because
think you're confusing.
Casemiro
that
came
to
into the
what,
struggling United team, and because he came
Yeah.
into the struggling United team at Real Madrid, he was the enforcer. He was the one that would break up.
Do you know
players
what?
and
If
then pass the ball
if
off.
you signed
But
that
then-
Casemiro now,
But then
Pause.
at United, Casemiro had more responsibility on the ball. So Casemiro's long range passing and ball retention got more exposed at United.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have got as exposed at Real Madrid because of the players he had around him. Because he had Kroos and Modric and Ronaldo and Bale and
Yeah.
and Benzema in front of him and Isco beside him. You know what I mean? So
sure.
he didn't
You
get
signed
as
Casemiro the
exposed.
same season you signed Varane, or was it the season?
No,
you signed Varane the
would
season
have
before,
been
innit?
before, yeah.
Yeah, but I felt like when you saw Casemiro, I thought it was quality signing because Casemiro at that point in time was one of the best players in his
He
position.
was the best player in his
Yeah, he
position.
was,
in
he
the
was,
world
bro.
at the
So,
time he was,
like,
he
get me
signed-
used to. He was come back from what? Well, what year did you sign him? Like 2022, was it? It was 2022. Yeah, I think it was Ten Hag's first season.
21? No,
No, you signed Varane 2021.
2022 then. 2022.
Yeah, so like that Real Madrid team at that time was that was the season they after winning the Champions League, no? Was it? Yeah, so like, bro, Casemiro was probably was the best player in his position. So like to think, like people were praising the son. I feel like just his performances in his first season is where the criticism came from, and then obviously second season he improved in it. So
No.
oh no,
I thought
second
first season.
second season, yeah.
Yeah.
And then third season he improved, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's how Casemiro went.
Speaking about big clubs, I don't know if you'll have been seeing like Talk Sport. I've been seeing a lot recently. All the different opinions on who the biggest clubs in
I've seen that as well.
in the UK are. That's obviously counting England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Obviously, there's no Welsh and Northern Irish teams in it, but a couple of people have said have had Rangers and Celtic above Chelsea, above City, above Spurs. I want to ask every one of yous now. I'll ask you to go first, Esther. Actually, who do you think are the 10 biggest clubs in the United Kingdom?
Nah, that's rash a bit.
10
yeah.
of all time.
Yeah, of all time.
10 is a bit rash
10
though.
is a lot.
10 is a bit rash.
Okay, go top 5.
Chelsea, Arsenal.
Wait, is this an order?
Is this an order?
Well, obviously, I'm going to go by my my favorite.
No.
No,
Just,
no, no, no,
if
no,
you
no,
do
no.
in order, because
It's
if you say
factual.
Chelsea first, I'm like,
In general,
Yeah, like it has to be facts. Like
United,
Yeah.
Arsenal, Chelsea.
wait, you forgetting Liverpool? You know, is this an order?
is this an
This
order?
is my order.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay, fair
Fair
enough.
enough.
Yeah.
United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool.
No mention of C, by the way.
See, City to me are quite new.
Yeah, fair.
Like, growing up, when I
So is
watched
Chelsea?
football, I didn't see City on the telly. Like, I was
Yeah.
playing them, so I don't really.
Yeah,
That's fair.
fair
But
enough.
for what they've done, from what I've seen,
Yeah,
they've been good. I put them either 5 or 6,
yeah, fair enough.
and then probably. I don't know who we get 50 on.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair
There's a lot
enough.
of teams that could.
Nah, there's
Yeah. Banjo, do you wanna go first? Your list.
my top
10.
5,
Yeah, no, top 10.
top 10.
Yeah, go 10. I want to see if niggas actually have ball
10.
knowledge.
Now, do you know, I have to go from first to 10. I can't.
Yeah,
I
go on.
can't
Yeah, go from
no.
first to 10. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, go from first
So
to 10.
first, also I have United.
Yeah,
I've got Liverpool.
Yeah.
Second, I've got Arsenal third.
Yeah.
Got City. I got Chelsea fourth.
Mhm.
City fifth.
Mhm.
Sixth, I have. In terms of trophies, you have Tottenham there.
no,
The amount of trophies won, you have Tottenham have more trophies than
okay. Yeah, go on.
the amount of trophies.
Go on.
You'd have Tottenham there. But
Mhm.
if you're talking about the type of trophies won, kind of have to have Villa.
But then if you talk about type of trophies won, then Chelsea have better trophies won than us.
Yeah, true. True,
So
yeah.
it's not really based on that. It's really
True.
based on
Okay,
number of
cool.
trophies,
Do you know?
fan base,
No, do you know what?
recognition.
No, do you know what? Because Spurs do have a bigger fan, bro. Bro, Spurs do have a bigger fan base than Villa, and so I'd have Spurs sixth. I'd have Villa seventh. I think I'd have Everton 8. I'd have Everton 8. And I have Newcastle 9th. 10th. Who would I go with 10th? 10th's a tricky one.
Are we including Scottish club?
Yeah.
If you're
Because it's the UK, it's not England.
yeah, 10th, yeah, maybe Celtic or Rangers. So, yeah, they do.
For me,
10th, yeah.
if I'm going from fourth to 10th, have United first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third, Celtic fourth,
Celtic over Chelsea.
Because if you look at, obviously, just because Celtic are in the Scottish League, fair enough. Celtic are in the Scottish League, fair enough. But
You having Celtic over?
I'm having Celtic over Chelsea.
You know,
Yes.
is that based on trophies though? Because I feel like worldwide Chelsea have more of worldwide Chelsea have so much more of an appeal than Celtic.
They probably do, but it's just because I just think no they do. I just think just because Celtic are just a more historic club, and they were obviously, look, Scotland is Scotland, that you have to obviously hold on, let me finish. Scotland is Scotland, you have to take that into consideration, obviously, but they already had a European Cup before Chelsea, and Celtic surprisingly actually have a huge following outside of Scotland as well. So I'll put them fourth for that reason. Then I'll put Chelsea fifth. Then I'll put City sixth. Then I'll put Villa 8th, Newcastle 9th. Then
Newcastle above Spurs.
actually, do you know what? I'm gonna do it again. United first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third, Chelsea fourth, Celtic fifth.
Rangers.
No, Celtic fifth, Villa sixth, Spurs seventh, Rangers 8th, Newcastle, Everton 9th, Newcastle 10th. I don't have Leeds in my top 10, and I don't have Forest in my top 10 either. They probably should though, but that's only because Celtic and Rangers are there. If Celtic and Rangers weren't there, then I'd have Forest and Leeds in that top 10.
So you'd have Celtic above C.
I didn't have Celtic above C.
Where'd you have Celtic?
I said United first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third, Chelsea fifth, Chelsea fourth. City fifth. I'm pretty sure I said City fifth.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said Celtic fifth.
Bro, forget. Look, I've been changing my answer too many times. Let's just go with the one I just said. I probably got it wrong anyways, but yeah, do me.
It's United first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third, Fourth, I'd have probably Chelsea as well. Yeah, fourth. Actually, no, Celtic then Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You're going.
I honestly think
you're
Celtic
going
is
based
above
on
Chelsea.
the biggest
bro.
clubs like
Do
in
you
the
think that
UK.
Celtic in their prime did better than Chelsea in their prime?
They're just more historic club than Chelsea.
They're right.
honestly.
They're a more
Yeah,
historic
no,
club than
they are,
Chelsea.
they-
So like
are-
they have
They they
they're
are more
far-
historic, but it's,
So are you going off
no,
the stars
no,
or are you going all around?
no, but it's Forest not a more historic team than Chelsea because Forest did win.
That's
the
bro. Forest and
Champions League
Forest,
twice, no?
Forest and
If
Leeds
you're
are
going
in my
off
top
that-
Yeah, if
10.
you're going off
Yeah,
that,
but
If I'm
yeah,
going off that
but
metric, Forest and Leeds are in my top 10. Honestly,
wait, no, because you're saying Celtic are more bigger than like so Chelsea. And
bro. Look at
City.
fan following. Like
Bro,
these men, these
bro,
men are following
Yes,
their
I know they're
club
big,
die, bro.
but they don't have more fans than Chelsea or City.
Not worldwide, but in the UK.
Yeah,
bro.
we're not talking about UK. We're talking about
if we're
worldwide,
talking about
Yeah, talk about
if we're
No,
talking
we're not- we're not-
if we no
Yeah,
if
we're not
we're
worldwide,
talking
Chelsea
if we're talking
and
about UK if we're talking about
We're
UK
not
then
talking about fans in the UK though. We're talking about fans worldwide.
Ah.
Chelsea.
No, again, bro.
Chelsea.
What's the question he was asked? The
You're
question.
talking
Wait. Listen. The question was asked. The biggest club in the UK.
Yeah,
So
but you're
go
United,
off
but you're
UK.
not
Then,
talking
but then,
about
but then,
worldwide.
but then, but then,
We're talking about the
but then,
biggest
but then,
team.
but then,
Yes.
but then,
We're not
it
talking about
depends.
just fans
It depends.
in the
It depends on the question. To be honest,
Yeah.
if you want to talk about the
Taylor,
UK,
what question-
if you want to talk about the UK, then Celtic over Chelsea is not crazy. But then,
Yeah,
if we're
well,
talking,
that's not the question.
if we are talking about global stage
Yeah.
and all over and
Of course, then
stuff,
those clubs are there. Like,
Yeah,
Chelsea.
that's the question though.
Because if you just
No,
say
it
the
wasn't,
UK,
bro.
then
Yes, it was.
is it just UK
Bro, in the
competitions?
UK,
Tell
bro.
me, tell me.
just the UK, yeah.
Cover me.
What, the Champions League doesn't count then?
No. Everything you've done outside of the UK is in Europe counts as well. of
Yeah,
course.
so that exactly
But,
that's
but
the
we're
question.
also talking about fan base, number of fans.
Yeah, but
global recognition,
yeah, but
commerciality.
Tofimi, when you're talking about fans, you're not talking about only the fans in the UK though. You're talking about fans worldwide as well.
Anyways, let him finish his point. Let him finish his list. Anyways,
United first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third. Fourth, I'd have Celtic. Fifth, Forest. Forest, Forest.
Yeah.
Sixth,
first of all, Chelsea.
Forest and Celtic.
Overseas as well.
Sixth, I'd have Chelsea. Seventh, Leeds. Eighth, Villa.
These overseas.
Eighth, Villa. I'd have ninth, probably Spurs. 10th, C.
Yeah, mine.
Wait, Spurs bigger than City? No.
That's right.
No. Spurs are bigger
Bro,
than City.
C, we're not big round, no, bro.
Yeah, but that doesn't, bro. Spurs only.
See, we're not big round.
The last time Spurs won the league was 1961.
They still have their fans die like.
Go on.
Obviously United first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third, Chelsea fourth, fifth Celtic, sixth City, seventh Rangers, eighth Spurs, ninth. Ninth and 10th, I'm gonna go between Villa and Newcastle and Forest. So it's either three. I'll say
I won't lie, I forgot
Wait, so
Newcastle.
I'll say New.
Wait, so you have Rangers
I
above
forgot
Villa?
Newcastle.
Yes,
Yeah. I
I'm
think
so
yeah,
sorry.
they are.
bro.
They are.
Yes, bro. I don't think Rangers over Villa is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's not crazy, bro. Rangers are in.
So sorry, no.
Rangers are up there, bro. They play in one of the biggest derbies in the world, bro.
But you know, Villa do have a European Cup as well.
Okay, Chelsea have European Cup. They're not bigger
Bro.
than Arsenal.
Yeah, but you're
Forest have European
yeah,
Cup.
but
They're
so
not bigger than
yeah, but
Arsenal.
what are you basing Rangers being over Villa over? Like
Bro, fan base,
so
global
just,
recognition.
it's just strictly fan base then.
Fan base, global recognition, number of trophies.
Global
won.
recognition, bro. Global recognition. Aston
Fan
Villa
base,
is above Rangers.
Hold
Bro,
on, fan base.
global recognition is Villa
fan
over
base,
Rangers.
global recognition, number of
recognition.
trophies won.
Global recognition is Villa over
Anyways,
Rangers.
finish.
And you're talking about trophies, bro. We can't use that trophies metric for Rangers or Celtic because they also play in the Scottish League.
Of
Bro,
course, you can't use
bro,
a trophy. Of
bro,
course, you can't.
No,
bro.
because
What are you
if you're
about,
talking about the amount of trophies won, bro, if Villa were in the Scottish League, bro, what are we doing?
If
Yes, but we can't. Let's actually.
of course you can
let's
talk
actually use
about the
common
metrics.
sense,
Of course you can talk about the trophies, bro.
worries, no.
Why would you not talk about trophies, bro?
Keep going.
Why would you not talk about trophies?
I think ninth. I'll probably give it to Newcastle. 10th Forest.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, Leeds
Oh, my games.
and Forest can definitely hang, but they just about miss out on my top 10. But Yeah, man.
I feel like if you didn't see that Talksport vid, you will not say Rangers at all. But it's cool.
No, because they said the top 10 in the UK. Rangers are up there.
But Rangers are bigger than Villa, though.
It's not a trade you think to say Rangers are
They're
bigger
not
than
bigger
Villa,
than
though.
Villa.
It's not mad. It's actually not mad. Look,
He should have owned. He should have owned.
Whatever we look,
Rangers bigger than Forest.
Yeah, I say Rangers bigger than Forest, yeah.
but
I-
they can't
No.
beat Villa.
Like to say, if they're bigger than Forest,
Actually,
it can't be crazy to say they're bigger than Villa. You can disagree, you can agree.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's not crazy to say Rangers are bigger than Villa at all. It's not crazy at all.
I don't think they are, but personally.
Fair enough. But yeah, guys, obviously before we wrap up, what predictions for tomorrow? Obviously, big game. I'm actually buzzing for it, to be honest. Football is basically back. I'm gonna go around and ask everyone what their predictions are. What do you think the score will be for tomorrow?
I think 2-0 City.
You think 2-0 City?
You know, see. Are you sure? bro?
That's mind games, bro.
Damn, are you sure?
That's mind games, bro.
I think City good team.
I was can I ask you what
Yeah,
you basically
why?
I think it'd be 0-0 going to first half. 0-0 at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
And then City will score twice. Second.
All right, Banjo.
Do you know, I think it'll be a draw and it'll go to penalties. And maybe Arsenal win on penalties.
2 for me. What about you?
He's taking it.
Why is he laughing?
I still win the penalties.
He's taking a penalty. Yeah.
I'd say 1-0 City. Close game. Yeah, second half the goal scores. Haaland probably gets it. 1-0 City.
2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. In my opinion.
18th community shield.
2-1 Arsenal. You have 21. Wait, hold on. Even this whole talk about Community Shield, yeah. Let's actually get into it. Why is it that in England, obviously I know we're not in England, but why is it that English football fans,
Preseason thing.
but it's a competitive trophy though?
Yeah, but I don't. The team is a charity to you. Like, they don't take it serious.
They do take it serious though.
They don't.
They do. If you go back in time of any team that's played in the Community Shield, when they score, they celebrate. You're not going to score and celebrate the way you celebrate if it's just a preseason.
Take it seriously.
Also, even if it doesn't matter. Look, I don't make up the rules. You win the Community Shield, it goes into your trophy count.
Community shield in Wembley.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's
No,
in
no,
Cardiff
not
this
this
year.
year. No, it's a
It's in
Cardiff.
Cardiff this
But
year.
usually it's in Wembley.
It's
Yeah,
always in Wembley.
usually it's Wembley, yeah.
That could be why they celebrate. It's in Wembley.
No.
But that
No,
doesn't
no,
mean
no,
it's-
no.
That doesn't mean.
Okay, why do you feel it's not as important? Like, why do you feel it's not?
The same way people don't take into account the European Super Cup.
They do though,
No, a lot of
They do.
players themselves, Paul Scholes, Garner, a lot of them didn't take.
but that's
the
fine though.
European
But
Super Cup
it goes into your record when you win though.
100%.
Yeah.
So why shouldn't it be taken?
Why
seriously?
shouldn't it be taken serious? Because if you go to Italy, the Italian Super Cup is big, Spanish Super Cup is big, the German Super Cup is
That's
big.
their culture, though. Like in England,
But the
a lot of players.
the
don't
Community
take
Shield has
Community Shield
always
seriously.
been the English culture as well, though.
But but in foreign countries, they take it seriously. That's their culture. Maybe if we took it seriously, then it's something we could count. Or sorry, if England took it seriously, it could be something we count.
But it's still counted regardless though.
100%. But the players don't take it.
Yeah, but just because
If the players don't take it seriously, I don't see why fans should have to count it as something.
yeah, but if for United have won 68 major trophies. 21 of those 68 major trophies are Community Shields.
Yeah.
So take away 21 from 68.
I mean, fair enough. But first of all, you can't even use that argument because our Community Shields come from winning the Prem.
And our Community Shields come from winning the Prem. Our Community Shield comes from winning the FA Cup or winning. Sure, we've won 14 Premier Leagues and 14 league titles and 14 FA Cups, anyways. So a lot of our Community Shields either come from finishing second, winning the league, or winning the FA Cup as well. So it's the same point as yours.
Win the league is the minimum. I'm pretty sure it's the minimum.
The main one, bro.
Yeah, and we've won the league 14 times.
No.
No, but it's actually a fact, though.
We've won the league 14 times.
Well,
Wait. What's funny?
You say you won the league 14 times.
We've won the
No.
league 14 times.
How's that, bro?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Prem.
The metric is you win the Prem. That automatically puts you for. Wait. We're going off, yeah. United have won the Prem every time.
Yeah.
They get the Community Shield. You might
Yeah.
have not won the Prem.
Yeah.
Since when?
We haven't won the
04.
No.
no,
for
Since
For you to win.
since a couple months ago. Since a couple months ago.
Okay.
Since a couple months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before that, 22 years. But before that, 22 years. And to
Yeah.
play in that Community Shield,
Yeah.
you have to win either the Prem or the FA Cup.
Yeah.
How many times have you done that? for you to be in the Community Shield.
So
it's not on a consistent
watch
basis.
watch
where
this. Watch
you
this.
man are coming.
Watch this. Watch this.
It's not on a consistent basis
Watch
where you
this.
man are coming in to play this Community Shield.
Watch
you man
this.
are not winning the Prem.
Watch this.
And you're not winning the FA Cup as well.
Are you true? Are you right?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay. Cool.
They got the free FA Cup.
No. Don't worry. 13-14, we won the FA Cup. We played in the Community Shield.
After 9 years.
Come, we won the community. Hold on, 13-14, we won the FA. We won the FA Cup and played the Community Shield after. 14-15, we won the FA Cup and played the Community Shield after. Then I think we won it. We won it 3 out of 4 years. 16-17, we won the FA Cup and played the Community Shield after. Then the last time we played Community Shield, what happened? We won the FA Cup.
You guys love the Community Shield.
Yeah,
You guys love
because it's a trophy.
Yeah, you've
I've never heard
wait. You've won the FA Cup and you've won the
The
Community
only year we played in the
Off
Community,
playing,
The
you've
o-
never won it off being in the Prem, winning the Prem.
but we've wait. Yes, we have.
So you've won the Community Shield off winning the Prem.
Yes.
Bro, early 2000, I think.
Yes.
Early 2000, I think so.
Bro,
Early 2000.
So everyone-
Yes. Yes. What? Go.
But-
It doesn't.
I'm just
It doesn't
saying,
matter. It doesn't.
I'm
It doesn't
just
matter. It doesn't
saying,
matter. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
just
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because
what
no.
I'm saying
It doesn't matter. No.
When
Hold
you
on.
win the
Hold on. It doesn't matter.
Shield,
Hold on. It
you
doesn't
win
matter. It
the
doesn't
Prem
matter.
and
It
you
doesn't
win that
matter.
as well.
What you're saying to me right now doesn't matter. Do you know why? Because you're basically trying to say that the fact that Arsenal didn't win a trophy to play in the Community Shield. That's what you're trying to clown us on. But I just
Yeah, I'm
proved to you.
clowning you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I just proved to you that we've won a trophy to play in the Community Shield. The only year we won a trophy to not play in the Community Shield was when City won the treble. But that's the only year in the last 17 years that we've played the Community Shield and not won a trophy to get into it. We won a trophy to get in the Community Shield every time we played it.
Yeah, so like what point?
So what point are you trying to make? So you just look like a fool now because you lied.
The point I'm trying to
You just look like a handicap now because you lied.
what's lying there? I'm saying the more significance of winning the Community Shield is that you won it off being off the Prem.
Yeah,
Being
but
champions of the
you
Prem.
still
Yes or no?
where do you win? Bro, you have to win something to play in the Community Shield or finish second, provided that the winners of the Premier League win the FA Cup, right?
And you are taking the route of winning the FA Cup and then being into playing.
But
the
you still,
Community Shield.
wait, how?
Why can't you
bro,
why can't you just go win the Prem back then and then play in Community Shield? Do you
Bro.
get what I'm saying?
What's even
Mind
saying?
games.
What are you even saying?
Because you're trying
What
to
are you
say,
even saying?
wait. We're trying. Your point was we had 21 Community Shield, but we've gone through that by winning the Prem. Yes or no?
Yeah.
And now you've made the statement that you have 14 Community Shields.
Yeah,
But
no,
you've gone
17. We
You
have
have
14
17.
league titles, yeah.
Okay, 14 league titles,
Yeah.
whatever. But your route of going to win those Community Shields was by winning the FA Cup.
Yeah. But you have to
So
win a
which one
trophy.
is more significant?
It doesn't matter. We won a
does
trophy
matter.
to get
No,
to it.
It does matter, bro.
It doesn't matter.
does
We won a
matter.
trophy to get to it anyways.
Okay,
It does
but,
matter because we've won the league to
Yeah.
get to our
It doesn't. It doesn't
We've won
matter.
the league.
guys,
We won the league by going through to get to the Community Shield.
It doesn't matter though, because
Yes,
you win a
it does
trophy to
matter,
get
bro.
to it. Okay,
It does matter.
okay. Why
It
does
does
it matter?
matter.
Why does it
What do you
matter?
mean it doesn't matter?
Why does it
It
matter?
does matter.
Why does it matter?
It does matter.
Okay, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Why does it matter?
Why does it matter?
Yes, why does it
Because
matter?
if you're gonna say, "Oh, FA Cup," and we're now Community Shield winners, that's why he's now taking like, "Oh, it's a big thing," but it's actually not.
I
It's actually
think
I don't think you know what
from the
you're saying.
consensus I get from Arsenal fans, yeah, you guys take the Community Shield far more serious than
Oh, exactly because
Like,
you might have used the
I-
FA
I-
Cup.
Trophy. A trophy is a trophy, bro.
These are the only ones that say that though. Like, don't get me wrong.
no,
I won't lie. Actually,
But no.
The reason it's big for you is
It
because
does-
you
it
might
does-
have used the FA Cup to
It
get
does.
into
It doesn't matter if you don't count as a
you
trophy.
use the Prem
When you
again,
win the
you
Community
see it
Shield,
as
it
a big
goes
thing.
down into your record as a trophy.
100%. I don't.
No, but you're not the
You
F.
don't-
You're not the FA though. No.
No,
You're not the
that is
FA
not
though.
counted.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
not counted.
Look. It doesn't matter if it doesn't count it. We don't make up the rules. You're not the FA. If you win,
At the end of the day,
it
it's a
goes
dinner
into your
plate, man.
it goes into your trophy count anyways.
Okay, it goes into the trophy count.
So what's your point then?
My point is
21
you're
of
not
your
using
68
the most
trophies are Community
significant
Shields.
thing. My
Okay,
thing-
but why does it matter?
Hold
though?
on. My thing is you're not using the most significant thing, which is winning the league to get to this
Okay.
place.
What do you mean?
That
What-
doesn't
what
make
does-
any.
Like,
That doesn't make any sense.
But why does that matter if you end up winning the Community Shield at the end? What are you talking about? What are you bro? No, because no. Can I talk?
My point was made that you might take it more significant than other teams
100%.
because you are not using
And
the
you take
Premier
it
League
so
to
serious.
get into the final.
What?
You're using the FA Cup, winning the FA Cup to get in. Do you get where I'm coming from?
No, I don't. I'm so sorry. But anyways,
That's why it's more significant to you because you didn't win the league to get
Okay.
to play the final.
okay.
Look, anyways, we'll see after the community. We'll see after the Community Shield tomorrow. Obviously, everyone's giving their predictions here, and we're gonna call it on a wrap for today, man.
Yeah,
Obviously,
man.
God bless you, lot, for coming today. More episodes dropping.
More
weekly
episodes.
now. From
We're
now
there.
on, no more ghosting for a year. And that's longest 90, man.
Come on.